So, we went through and made a checklist on stuff we needed for a clean recording. We got booze.
Mm.
We have cough drops.
Our mic set up.
Mic set up. Studio's ready to go.
Are we missing anything?
Are we missing anything?
Are you expecting anybody?
No.
It's a podcast!
Oh my god, he's back.
And here's Brad.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh my god, he's back.
Get ready for those views to go up, gentlemen.
Brad is
Woo!
back.
The one with most views is the one that you left.
Oh.
That's depressing. Sounds like it's time to do a shot.
Oh my gosh. He's drinking liquor already. He's been
Oh
back.
boy.
He came out of the grave 5 minutes ago and he's already got liquor in his mouth.
How'd that feel?
Oh, okay, that was pretty bad.
Shot of Jim Beam fire. I never had this before.
Well, that'll happen coming back.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, it tastes like red hot.
Is it
I'm
like-
fucking back. Actually, I'm going away tomorrow.
He's back for a week. Then he's gone.
And
Then
then
he's
I'm back again.
Then he's back for good.
He's back.
What is this, episode 7?
7, yeah.
7?
So, lucky number 7.
Lucky
I think I
number
came
7.
back.
Yeah, I mean, lucky, I guess, is a word.
Why did you keep trying to bury me, Jake?
Well, you know, you kept...
You kept sending your intern.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
want to do it
I
himself.
have to, why would I do the dirty work? Make somebody else do it.
I'm not dead! By the way, shout out to that girl who commented on like 2 videos ago who was wondering if I actually died.
Yeah, it was too big.
Respect. Someone cares.
No, it was the last video. It said
What?
they missed you.
At least somebody did.
Yeah, no,
Somebody did.
that's one person.
Alright, ready for this? Jim Beam
Oh,
fire.
go,
Alright,
go, go,
Corey's
go,
turn.
go, and it's a podcast.
Oh. Oh gosh, that's really cinnamony.
Yeah.
It just tastes like Fireball.
Oh, I see.
I just got done eating a watermelon cough drop, so it should be
I'm
amazing.
glad you
Jake's
brought the
turn.
cough drops because the quality of the videos while you guys were gone were pretty ass. Coughing, really?
Oh my gosh. You're gonna go to those PBRs
Don't
and get
start.
palate cleanser.
No, right. Yeah, we usually drink really quality beers.
Not today.
Not today. We need to. Today's all about quantity rather than quality.
Mm.
I'm going to have one as well.
Mm.
That's really good.
So yeah, Brad's back. It's a hot day. He rose from the dead because his coffin was so
So-
warm.
Because we had to lay 200 people off last week, we couldn't afford to pay our central air bill, so it is hot as Satan's nether regions in the studio right now.
It is.
It is absolutely awful.
You just press a beer to your forehead and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, but I would like. I have a story.
I don't know.
I'm bringing back a story.
Right off the bat.
And you guys. So, I was away in Rochester, and I was at my mother's house before I left, and I downloaded something on my brand new computer, which apparently flagged up on Spectrum's usage,
Okay.
and they sent my mother a letter saying that they were suing her.
No, they didn't.
What?
I have the letter.
This is 100% true?
Saved. This is 100% true.
Oh my god.
So, for those of you who like to download stuff off of Pirate Bay, definitely do not download Season 2 of Rick and Morty Uncensored, because that will flag, and
Wow.
then you will receive a letter saying you're getting sued by Spectrum.
I could have just let you borrow Rick and Morty.
You have it?
I've been on DVD,
Oh, fuck!
yeah.
How much you been sued for?
Well, they said they wouldn't sue me if I immediately deleted the files, the BitTorrent downloader, and like all of it. And they listed everything that like was used to get it. And I was like, yep, that's all I gotta go.
That was super fucked up.
So,
Jesus.
that actually,
So why were you in Rochester?
Alright, so Lake Ontario. Basically, I'm gonna dull it down. Canadians drought last year, got pissed off, didn't open the levees this year, so they started flooding. Then they opened the levees, and now we're flooding. So Lake Ontario is flooding, and I bagged sand for fucking 3 weeks
Nice.
So why were you sent out there?
to go bag sand.
Wasn't it a punishment for something?
Oh yeah, well, well they needed volunteers.
Ah, okay.
I think they already kind of had me in mind, but when I showed up to work with glitter in my hair, I think that kind of solidified it.
See, little footnote C, episode 4. Jake, what were you just going to say?
it was gonna lead me into a
Masterful segue, artist Jake.
masterful segment.
Speaking of,
So,
So,
No.
No, but how do you guys feel about the whole net neutrality thing and like, because he said Spectrum sent him a letter saying that he was being sued, which means Spectrum is monitoring what he's downloading and what he's shipping out all the time.
Yep.
If they picked up a little season of Rick and Morty on the grand scheme of things, like, how do you guys feel? Do you think cable and internet providers should be able to do that?
Yeah,
I think it's part of their like agreement. Like when you sign up for them, you know, their contract is like a mile long.
Yeah.
No one reads all that, but of course there's
No, yeah, you just check the little box that says "I agree" at the bottom. It's the biggest lie
It's like
anybody's
when-
ever told.
When you accept, when you buy Apple Music, you're actually signing up to become part of a human centipede.
yeah. I mean, so as someone who works with networking, yeah, they kind of have to do that, especially when you become a real major company. So stuff like that, it could have bugs in it, and if it infects my computer and can travel through a network connection, that can start affecting their servers and start affecting their hubs. I get why they do it. I don't really care. If they really want to creep up on me watching tentacle porn, then go ahead. I don't care.
Well, yeah.
Senpai approves.
Spectrum approved.
Spectrum.
Because they didn't flag that, but
Spectrum.
it flagged Rick and Morty.
Net neutrality is weird though.
Yeah,
There's so many
it's a gray
fucked
area.
up. Yeah, like the internet as a whole is just a nightmare factory.
There are companies you can go and get proper networking where they're like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but they're not gonna have the kind of support or quality that
Let's start it.
Spectrum. You want to do it?
We'll start it.
Okay, you can go out and buy. So I'm not even gonna list the equipment.
Oh, yeah, I know the equipment.
But you're gonna have to fire all 200 employees. You didn't do that while I was gone, right? You didn't fire all 200 employees.
No.
You fired everyone.
No, they're all downstairs.
They're all downstairs in the basement.
Yeah.
We don't have a basement, Jake.
It's the day off.
I know. That's why you tried burying me outside in the front yard.
We had to cut costs. What do you want me to do?
There's still a maintenance guy. We didn't pay him or anything. He just comes around.
Yeah, he just shows up. He's bored. He's retired.
He's not maintenance. That's the janitor.
He is both.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
No, but yeah, we are all fucks. Brad is back.
Ugh.
We got
Jake.
Jake,
Yeah, with the bag of cough drops.
bag of cough drops. Coffee McGee over here.
Coffee McGee.
Oh, please, we got to go around. Jake. Why did I say your name?
Yeah, why just
Say your name.
Jake, say your name, please.
Oh wait, he goes last. That's stupid. Please, Corey, say your name.
You just did.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you
go
just
ahead.
did.
No, go ahead, say your name.
Corey!
Zach?
B-Rad.
Oh god.
And here comes the stupid answer. Jake, 3, 2, 1,
Donald
go.
Glover.
Donald Glover.
Alright.
That's what you
That's
came
not the
up with.
worst. That's not the worst.
All right, what's the first topic?
Hashtag bad Brad.
Mad Brad is back.
Mad Brad.
So let us know if you guys would buy hashtag Mad Brad t-shirts.
Oh, bad Brad.
Bad Brad. Bad Brad. Hashtag Mad Brad was something else that we started.
That was
When
drunk
Brad
bad.
was drunk. And he was really mean to everybody.
I wasn't mean to everybody. We
No, you're just mean to me.
It was
He's just mean to Zach.
We need to just pull a super good prank on him. He's gonna walk out of here. There's gonna be a great
You
prank.
know what? We can talk about it.
Are you kidding me? How is getting glitter dumped on his hair and getting sent to Rochester not good enough?
That's really good.
That's
yeah.
fantastic. We
But
may never
he
top
set
that.
himself up for that. We need to set him up for a prank.
Right.
Well, no, so we already got. I think we can talk about our bet finally. The bet is
Yes.
solidified.
Oh
Shit
yeah,
on
that's bad.
This
This will be a video, by the way.
will be a video. Keep looking for it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, me and Jake made a bet. Last year we bet in the NBA Finals. I bet the Cavs were going to beat the Warriors. Jake vice versa. Jake lost and got a pie in the fucking face.
Yeah, at work nonetheless.
At work.
At Fastenal.
At
Yeah.
Fast Anal, where we used to
Shout out
work.
to Fastenal.
Shout out to Fast
No,
Anal.
no,
Hey,
they
fuck
get no shout.
Fastenal.
They get no shout.
Yeah,
Hashtag fuck
don't
Fastenal.
buy shit from Fastenal. They're garbage. All right, well, Fastenal, great company. Jake got pied in the face last year. I'm not gonna. So status update. So once again, I picked the Cavs. Jake's picking the gay ass Warriors. Currently, Warriors are up 3-1. I'm nervous as shit.
Should we tell them what it is, or should we wait till the video comes out?
we'll say it.
We'll say it.
We'll say it.
It is a step up.
Compared to a pie
Because
in
then
the
people will
face.
be looking for it.
Compared to a pie in the face.
It's the only
it's a
thing
step
other than a
up.
podcast on it.
We did want to step it up this year.
Okay.
I think we did. So, by going to Rochester, I'm working. So I'm actually working with the Army right now. They're a dream boat and a half. But they're serving us MREs for lunch. For those who don't know, meals ready to eat. They give them to you while you're deployed.
Wait, we're revealing the prank
Yeah, why not?
or the bet?
Yeah.
I guess
So they can keep
We'll
they can
reveal
look out for
one
the
of these.
video when it comes out, because I'm probably gonna have to eat it the way it's looking right now. No, meals ready to eat. They're absolute garbage meals that like don't expire for 30 years. We're gonna blend one up, and the loser's gonna eat it.
Losers got to drink it.
Yeah, eat it.
We're gonna blend it with plain Greek yogurt.
What? That wasn't part of the bet.
That's the only way to make it a smoothie consistency, bro. Plain Greek yogurt and soy sauce.
Anyway, the flavor we got was Asian beef with vegetable
Oh.
strips. It's probably gonna have some sort of cracker or bread with it. Either peanut butter and cheese.
Peanut butter and cheese?
Peanut butter or cheese. It comes
Oh,
with one or the
okay.
other.
I thought you said and.
No.
Wait, you never had a peanut butter and cheese sandwich before?
No. That sounds like a nightmare.
Jake, speaking of sandwiches, Jake eats some fucked up sandwiches.
I think we mentioned this.
I think he said peanut butter and hot sauce last
Yeah,
time.
I see peanut
Oh,
butter and hot
God.
sauce sandwiches. when I
Yeah,
was a
you
kid
made me,
growing
and
up.
he's like, pretty good, right? 'Cause that's exactly how Jake talks.
That's Jake through
Pretty good, right? And I was like, no, this is actually it's like weird. I could separately taste hot sauce, and then I could separately taste peanut butter.
It's fantastic.
It's not that good.
So blended MRE.
All right, hey, if you eat peanut butter and hot sauce sandwiches, or
Nobody's gonna do. Nobody eats
if
that.
you've ever eaten a peanut butter and hot sauce sandwich, I want
No
you to
one
comment
has.
below or like this video. That's
We're gonna
right.
go. We're
We
gonna go
can't see
for
what.
22 likes on this video.
All right.
Well, video. I say video.
This
I
audio-
did air quotes because
This
it's not a
quality-
video and you can't see that.
The audience can see you doing air quotes.
This quality audio format podcast. Speaking of Pixel Forest, our first video might be that
video
bet.
probably. Yeah.
We also got to do a trailer. Which
Yep.
should be coming soon.
We might
Yeah.
be filming that today.
We
Might
might be
be.
filming that.
It's really hot today.
It's really
It is
hot.
fine. It is unbearable.
We're in San Diego right now. It's fucking.
We're on the
super-
right on the beach.
You know,
The surface of the
San Diego
San Diego.
means whale's vagina.
Go Chargers.
They're
No,
not in
San Diego actually means surface of the sun in Spanish.
It's true.
Well, I fucking believe it today. Because it's dick out here right now.
Did you guys ever see the movie Out Cold? It was like
No.
it was like a dumb like weed comedy from the '90s. There's a really good prank in that movie where one of the friends like gets so drunk and he falls asleep in his car, or in the shotgun seat of a car, and his other friends like sneak inside the car, and but before they do, they push either end of the car to make it spin really fast, and then they all jump in and go, ah! And he wakes up and it's like the car is spinning out of the road. I always thought that was a perfect prank.
It's pretty fantastic.
So I've got a hypothetical question.
Oh, no.
Going off what we did in the
Go
last
right into the
episode.
hypotheticals, huh?
It's just one. I just wanted to say it before
I
I
still have
forget.
my list of hypotheticals. Continue though.
Alright, thanks. So would you rather
Fuck, I already don't like it.
it's nothing bad.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah, go ahead.
Be in any video game universe.
Ooh.
But
Bring
you
it back to games.
bring it back to games.
Like we're supposed to.
Can I say it?
Yes.
Okay. Any video game universe, you can explore the full extent of it, but you can't be you. You have to make another character. Or would you rather be yourself and live in any cinematic universe?
Cinematic.
But you're just you. You're nothing special, just you.
Oh, easy. I choose the first one.
Yeah,
First
same.
one?
Yeah, I hate myself enough as it is, so that's why I make characters in other games that are nothing like myself.
I would much rather become.
Is that why you always play as the girl, Jake?
Well, yeah, if I'm gonna play a third-person shooter, I'm gonna want to look at a butt the entire time. That's a nice butt
Yeah,
instead
but
of
Jake,
Jake's
I
butt.
thought that was
That's
a better
gonna
question.
be your butt now.
It's
Oh,
a
that's-
Jake cast.
It's not gonna be my butt.
It's the Jacqueline pass.
I would do the first one too. You know what I would do? I would make myself a character in World of Warcraft, and then be in World of Warcraft for the rest of my life, because that's an incredible world, and the characters are dope.
Or do.
I don't know. I'm thinking of movies. I'm like, I kind of want to be part of a movie. And then again, a lot of movies involve a lot of destruction and bullshit.
Yeah,
Well,
like
what-
what if you were a Transformers movie? What if you were in Michael Bay's cinematic universe, but
Dude, my
it was
ears-
just you, and you were just in a car in traffic,
Dude.
and then all of a sudden the car gets blown to smithereens?
I would have no hearing by the time I was 50 if I made it. To
And
50
it's
because
like
it's base.
It's like a Groundhog Day scenario where, like, in time, the movie just loops. So, like, at the end of the movie, it goes back and all the events just happen, but you're stuck in limbo and you're like,
Oh no!
oh, here comes Megatron.
So you like know what's
like,
happening.
you know exactly when it's
Wait,
gonna
wait.
happen. Why not?
Is it the same thing with video games though?
I mean,
Like, when you
it's-
actually end the game,
No,
you
it's
start
not
the game
like you
over?
have to actually follow the movie. It's just like you're in that universe.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, Bumblebee's only gonna fight whoever the fuck he fights in those movies one time.
Well, you're making me upset because if I was to do the first or the second one, I would not pick the Transformers movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you even choose Transformers?
No, Jake chose it for me.
You would just spy on Tobey Maguire and what's her name in the Spider-Man movies.
Ooh,
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
No,
Is that
that's
who-
not.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Isn't that who it was?
No.
No.
It's I don't know her name, but
Kirsten Dunst.
yes, that's her. You would just spy on them kissing. And
Well,
then,
I don't live in New York City.
You
though,
want to
so
know
that
what movie
wouldn't
Maggie
matter dick to
Gyllenhaal was
me.
in? Want to know what movie Maggie Gyllenhaal was in? She was in The Dark Knight. That's where I got that from.
Boom, roasted.
but what would you pick?
I don't fucking know.
We all
There's a
know
lot-
he would pick the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
No,
Yeah.
I really do like the Avengers, but then again, there's a lot of destruction.
But you
a
would
lot
be
of people
just
die.
you.
I know.
So why
So
don't you
if
just
you
be a
would
video
see-
game?
You would see this on the news, and you'd be like, "Oh, Captain America and Iron Man are saving the shit," and then meanwhile, you're just sitting at home working a 9-to-5 job, just beating
Hold
yourself.
on, I need to correct this to Zach. If I pick video game, I get to be not me. I'm something else.
Yes.
Is it cool?
That's up to you.
Oh, so I get to pick what I want to be?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm definitely picking the video. I don't even know what video game it is, but I'm picking it. I'll even pick the Sonic universe. All right.
Oh no!
I'll be the cooler version of Knuckles that flips everyone off and fucks
No,
their
there is no
engines.
cool
Okay,
version
of all the video game
There's no
franchises
cooler
you
version
can
of Sonic
choose,
either.
you pick Sonic.
No, I'm not picking that. I'm just saying
Well,
even
so
Sonic.
what would you pick though?
Ooh.
You want
You
to pick
pick one.
the human person that Sonic makes out with in that one Sonic game? It was really
No,
weird.
that was weird. I had that game. I didn't like that. No, definitely not Sonic.
I pick
Universe.
Gears of War.
Fuck Sonic.
Gears of
You
War.
would be Marcus.
That's post.
No.
Like that's fucking.
You'd be JD.
You want to know why I pick Gears of War? Because I want to wear really big boots. That's why I pick Gears of War.
That's it?
That's only if you have to. Then you have to fight because you would need to get the boots. You have to join the COG.
That's fine.
I don't know. You could.
No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Have you seen the civilians in that game? They have big feet,
Oh,
which
you know
means
what?
they wear big boots.
You know what? I think I know what I know what I'm picking.
What's that?
I'm picking the Overwatch universe. Number one, all high tech, all new shit, right? Very high techy. And then there's fucking superheroes.
But who would you be? Would you be your own superhero? Or would
Well,
you-
apparently I can't just like pick a I could do
It's
one.
like there's a lot of arbitrary limits on this Switch, right?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
so
I
and
didn't
plus
think-
my new video game would have a new, or not my new video. One of my favorite video games would have a new character. His name would be B-Rad Mo Shizzle.
And your power would be like you have
A
beer,
big dick.
you have guns that spray beer, and you have big.
Alright,
dicks.
No, not just any beer. Craft brews.
Only
yeah.
craft brews. Eventually, I get to one point like, oh, the craft brews.
And then like Torbjorn's like, here, have some ammo. It's a Miller Lite. You're like, I just can't. I can't. I gotta go home.
I can't. I'm out of ammo. I'd rather die than drink this.
I almost want to melee you right now.
Zach, what would yours be?
I'd say video game.
But like, who would you be?
This was a two-part question. I'm thinking about it.
This was a 3-part question.
Alright.
Minecraft.
I'd probably pick Skyrim. And just Skyrim.
Ooh,
That's
I
a
didn't
good one.
think about that.
That's a really good one. And you would just be a
Yeah.
Khajiit.
Argonian.
Or go
I
You
would
being Argonian?
I would have generalized it. I would have said the whole Elder Scrolls.
Okay. I would have been happy to.
Well, I think it would count because they talk about the other.
it is technically the whole
You
universe.
could
He
be
would
in-
just be
you could be Elder
specifically
Scrolls
Skyrim.
1 and your hands would be
But
spread.
Skyrim would be like my
I'll
home
change my
town.
answer. I'll change my answer.
You already said years. You can't change that.
All right, never mind.
I have another hypothetical.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This is the Would You Rather podcast. No, this is my last one.
Would you rather be on this podcast or dead?
Would you rather
Because that was
have?
an option a minute ago,
That's true.
That was your option.
That was only your
and I
option.
made the wrong decision.
High five for consistency.
Zach,
Thanks, Brad.
would you rather have your ankles and feet permanently have roller skates on them? You can't take them off.
Ooh.
Jake's already looking at me.
You know?
I don't even know what option 2 is. I'm already picking option 1.
No, like you can't get them off. Your roller skates are on your feet for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Or at any point in the day, it could be the moment you step out of bed, or any time at all during the day you step and poo. It doesn't. It's either human or dog or anything. You either step in poo or you have roller skates on the rest of your
Just
life.
once a day you step in poo?
Once a day, poo is coming. You cannot avoid it.
Oh fuck, dude, I picked that one hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dude, rollerblades. I fucking alright. So Jake definitely knows this. I am an aggressive rollerblader. I have. If my skills were rated on 1 through 10, it'd be 11.
Let's see if Brad was an unlockable skater and Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and he rode rollerblades in it, he'd be like
Polly Wheels of Fury.
he'd be like his agility would be like 3, his jump would be like 2.5 maybe.
Bradley Wheels of Fury.
Bradley Wheels of Fury.
No more riding those wood chippers either, Polly. Damn right. Damn right.
Oh my God.
Damn right. You're number 1.
I would take the poop as well.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
without a doubt.
terrible at roller
Zach, are
skating.
you a poop man or are you a rollerblade man?
One poop.
Wow.
So that means like
Fuck you
you're
guys.
freshly out of bed
Okay,
after a good
guys.
night, poop right next to your bed.
One of my jobs is that for Target, I've got to carry like big TVs out of the back.
You step in poop when you do that?
No, but I have to carry big TVs out of the back. I'm not doing that with roller skates on.
Well, fuck that. Quit Target, man. You're a rollerblade.
If-
man.
if
I've done it with
anything-
Target.
When I wake up and get out of bed, that is the ideal moment I would want to step in poop.
Why?
Every single day, because then you can just be like, oh shit, I stepped in poop. Then it becomes a part of your normal morning routine, and you can just go get in the shower.
But
And
what
And then
if
you're
it's
done
not?
for the day.
What if you're going to a movie premiere like Jake? What if you're going to the Pixel Force podcast movie premiere? You step out of your limo, your vagina's flapping in the wind, and then right there you stepped in poop.
Yeah.
Now you just lost all your credibility.
Nah, because they would have heard this podcast and known that I picked choice 1 to step in poo once a day. They would have been like, well,
Choice 2.
be like, well, he stepped in poo for the day. Now he's good. He's good to go. Just go
Number
brush
2
off
for
your
number
shit.
I don't
2.
like this would you rather scenario. 'Cause in these scenarios, I don't get any money.
Let's
I
get
want
off.
money.
Let's get off. Would you rather's?
Alright.
To bring it back to games, E3's going on right now,
Oh,
and we're not going to talk about it because we're going to immediately date ourselves.
yes.
We just
We just did.
ourselves.
I mean, like we're not going to speculate.
We're not gonna speculate.
because
Okay.
the EA press conference is literally going on as
We're not
we're
going to
recording.
speculate because we will sound like fucking
Halliburton
idiots.
started the BP oil spill.
Jesus.
But either way,
No,
I'm
what are you
excited.
guys watching now? Are you guys watching any shows? Or?
Shows? I'm watching some video game cutscenes.
I will say, so I'm not watching a lot of TV because I'm too busy bagging sand. But what I did do is I made 2 new videos, and it made me realize I stepped away from video creating, and I need to get back.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start editing.
We'll create a little
Why
something
aren't you
today.
making the Pixel Force videos then for us?
I don't know why.
Because you've been dead for so long.
I mean the coffin that Jake provided was about the size of his penis, so huge.
So it could fit 2 people?
Yeah, it
Brad had enough room for 2 people in there. Let's not. And I drilled a hole through the 6 feet of dirt and put a cylindrical PVC tube in so we could breathe.
And then Jake dumped beer down that tube for the first day, which was great. And then he started dumping his shits down it, which is why I've now risen from the dead to kick Jake's ass.
See, my poo can raise people from the dead.
Jake's.
Yeah.
All right, video games.
Yeah,
It's a
back to video
podcast.
What did you ask us? You asked us what shows we
Yeah, no, I asked her, what are you watching?
I don't watch TV.
I'm definitely watching the NBA Finals right now to make sure I'm not eating an MRE in a couple days.
Zach, are you still watching Zoo?
Yeah, but that doesn't come out till the 29th, season 3.
What are you playing?
Speaking of zoos and video games, Zach, do you remember the game Jurassic Park Operation Genesis?
Yes.
Do
I
you remember
love that game.
That was a great
Oh,
fucking game.
I gotta get that back from my friend.
That is a great game. You still have it?
My friend has it now, but
I was about to say, let me
Oh.
play that shit.
I will as soon as I get it back. I know who has it.
If Zach could go to any time period.
Wait, you picked the video game universe?
Yeah.
Why did you not pick the Jurassic Park
We
universe?
got the movie franchise first.
Well, that's right. Your other choice was a movie thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
but
it
I'm
just
just
has to be Zach.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I mean, you had to chill with
Yeah, but you could have been
dinosaurs.
Zach with the fucking T-Rex, you know.
Or you could have been Zach sitting at home watching these people go on this trip to an island. He doesn't
Yeah.
know.
or spend like $500,000 to go there.
Anyway,
Okay.
Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is like one of those top-down like tycoon games. You guys
Yeah.
ever play any of those?
The only one I played like that was The Sims.
Sims is good.
Sims was fun.
I think Sims 1 might be my longest gaming session. Like, I'm talking no showers for a whole weekend, like just in my
Jesus.
underpants for 48 hours. Sims
For
1.
The Sims?
Sims 1.
Oh
My
my
longest
gosh.
gaming session.
I remember my older sister had a Sims game, and I never played it until like this one day it came up, and I like played it for a couple hours. And my sole goal from the first minute I played that game was to make her 2 Sims fuck.
that's the goal in any Sim game.
It's just a. Why do they call it Sims? Why don't they just call it sex?
No, the
Because
goal.
they're trying to get wider
I
audience.
feel like Sims was the perfect game to unleash people's inner sociopath.
Yeah.
Like, be like, oh, I spent 6 hours of my life building this awesome house. I'm gonna set it on fire by leaving the stove on.
It's a
Or
great
some
game.
stupid shit like that.
Or I'm gonna fuck an alien and get a green baby.
Yeah.
So there's a game that I saw a video of. I think it's still being worked on. It's literally a life simulator, pretty much. You can
Second Life?
No. I don't know. But literally you can do whatever you want. You can there's like no main there's a story mode you can do, but you don't have to follow it. There's like a bunch of side quests to keep you busy if you don't want to do the campaign. You can go from living in the woods, like hunting and gathering, and like building a log cabin, to working at like somewhere in a city with like an apartment, like as a fast food worker.
Are you sure this game wasn't The Sims?
It's like first person.
Oh,
It sounds awful.
Yeah,
It
but,
sounds like a life-
you'll literally sit there, add coffee to the coffee maker, put the thing in, and make coffee.
That sounds awful.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
God.
the entire point of playing video games is to escape from real life, not
Yeah.
embrace it.
Except for
Like-
The Sims.
So that's what I'm thinking. They're trying to do like a first person thing. With,
You know what?
I don't know. It seems like a really weird game.
Life
but-
sucks.
That sounds like the video game for like parents, right?
Yeah.
Where they like hate, the parents hate their spouse, and like so they go and do that version. They do their second
Oh, they have like
wife,
mistress.
and no, they have no wife. They have no wife because
So they live the life
they
of a
blame their
bachelor.
wife, or vice versa. The wife blames the husband for the root of all their evils. So they're like, wow, I'm making
Jesus.
coffee, and no one's yelling in my ear. And
Oh,
like,
Brad grew up in a broken home, everybody.
I was just in a
This is
coffin
get-
for 2
this
weeks.
is getting
so
dark. Brad has some really weird thoughts on the American home.
look, I was just working with the army. They were all fucking gung ho and like, it's weird. They're different.
Sounds
They're
gross.
different. They're a different breed.
But yeah,
Can you
Sims,
breathe?
Sims 1, longies. You guys have any long ass gaming sessions?
Ooh.
I mentioned mine was, I was just like, my Sims need to eat.
Mine
No
would
way,
have.
I need to eat. No way, I need to shower too. No, my Sims need to shower.
Mine would probably be either playing, nothing like crazy like that, but like either playing Skyrim or XCOM.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Skyrim is my longest.
I swear, dude, from Friday night to Monday morning, I was just in front of the computer. This was, granted, this was like when Sims 1 came out.
Was it straight though?
No, I mean, I had to actually eat food and, like,
Sleep.
eat food.
I got Skyrim for Christmas when it first came out.
Boy.
I played it for 20 hours straight on Christmas Day.
Nice.
Slept for 4 hours, went to school Monday morning. Because I think Christmas was like on Sunday,
Yeah.
something weird like that. And yeah, so played it for 20 hours straight. Didn't went pee. That's about it. Stood up, went to the bathroom a couple times.
Stood up. That was part of the actions.
I ate Hot Pockets that I had my mom make me, so I didn't even have to get up from the couch.
Mm.
My mom brought me Hot Pockets. It was just amazing.
It's like that South Park episode. Where
Yeah,
they're
the good old days.
Man, bathroom.
You guys, or Brad, you don't have any long gaming sessions?
Yeah. So he said Skyrim. I think I averaged the longest amount played at a single time. I think Skyrim would probably be that.
Mm.
But the longest day the time I played for the longest continuously, definitely Modern Warfare 2. Back when I was like,
Ooh, that's a
second-
good one.
I used to, and I remember because I had an Xbox for years, but I didn't have Xbox Live because I was in like the 6th grade and couldn't afford it. And all of a sudden, one year for Christmas, my dad set up my Xbox Live account and gave me a really shitty gamer tag. Look it up, Beaks12. It's awesome.
You had that till about a year and a half ago.
I did. Then I realized you could pay $10 and change it. No. And I just remember, there were some long afternoons. I'd start, 2 in the afternoon. Like, oh, I'll play some Xbox. And next thing you know, now I miss dinner. Then it's 9 o'clock.
Modern Warfare 2
Then my
online.
parents go to bed. Yeah, because I got online for Christmas that year. And I would just...
Ooh,
What was your go-to gun?
was your good? Was it just Team Death over and over, or were you
A
switching?
lot of Team Death. and then the game got a little boring because that's all I played was Team Deathmatch.
Yeah.
And then my friend introduced me to Search and Destroy, and then it was like I was playing a brand new game all over again.
Words attitude.
I used a lot at ACR. I remember that.
Yeah, ACR was good.
I was good with. I always use a silencer, whatever it is, fucking silencer. I don't want anyone to know what
Unless it's the
it is.
intervention.
So,
I never
Yeah.
silenced the intervention because it cut the damage down too much.
Yep.
I was always intervention with ACOG scope. That's what I did.
Everyone fucking takes that.
in games, in popular shooters, Team Death is like the go-to mode in most all those games. Do you guys have any other like good modes that you like besides Team Death and shooters?
I mean, Search is always popular.
Halo has some good ones,
Halo.
and we were playing Gears of War 4 has dodgeball mode,
Awesome.
which is cool. You want to explain?
Yeah, the way dodgeball. I don't know for listeners who don't know what it means.
Dodgeball.
No, yeah, it's a game mode in Gears where each team starts off with each person only has 1 life per round. You can get killed, so then it'd be like 5-on-4. But if your teammates kill another person, it brings you back.
Like in dodgeball.
Ooh.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So it keeps bringing people back and taking people out. So really, the only way to win in a match of dodgeball is to just go on a run and
Yeah.
just kill the entire team. It's super fun.
But it's cool 'cause, like,
super intense.
If you have all your players and then the other team has one guy, if that one guy kills one of your guys, he gets one back. And then if they do it again, it's 3-on-3, and then it can
That's
just
cool.
swing so hard. Did you ever play any Search and Destroy in COD?
All the time.
That was a good mode.
Usually
Oh, yeah.
that ended up with you'd only go for the bomb if you needed to like get someone out of hiding.
Yeah.
Nobody went for the bomb though.
No.
Yeah,
that's
it
what I'm
was-
saying.
it
You
was
go for it
mainly-
if you need to get someone out of hiding.
You guys remember what MW2 had? They had the third-person team tactical.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was fun. It was really fun.
I remember the pistols were really good in that mode.
Yeah, Kimbo.
Yeah.
But,
the Kindle Piss.
No, a game mode that I played a lot of when it first was Halo 3 when it first came out. I played a lot of Oddball.
Oddball's cool.
Ooh.
Oddball and Juggernaut. I played a lot of those 2 game modes. Juggernaut was fantastic.
You know what's funny? So usually, if you're good at a game, especially if it's an online multiplayer, you'll play it a lot. You'll enjoy the game if you're better than everyone else. One game mode that I usually always a lot of the games doesn't even matter. I'm always good at this game mode, and I hate playing it. Capture the flag.
Mm.
I'm
Okay.
really good at capture the flag. I played it in Halo. I've played Overwatch. I've done multiple versions of capture the flag. I'm really good at capture the flag. Like every game, I can't stand capture the flag
I don't know. I hate it.
because the only exciting part is when you're in the enemy territory. As soon as you're out of that, as soon as you grab the flag, you're out of the enemy territory. You're just running back.
Part of it also is the fact that a lot of the time when you're playing Capture the Flag, nobody plays objective,
Right.
which gets frustrating as hell.
And then when you try to play the objective, it's just not even worth it.
Yeah,
You're just
because
dying.
if you can get a team of people to go in where you're all on equal wavelengths, all on the same page, and you go in, you're like, all right, we're going to play objective, you tend to just destroy people. That was a good one.
It's a burp gas.
What were you
Yeah.
going to say, Zach?
Crap.
It's gone.
I was gonna say if you're playing an objective-based mode other than Team Death, you gotta have a clan with. Like you gotta have people on the mic talking.
Yeah, because if you can play objective in objective game modes, you can fucking rinse people.
Yeah, but if you're playing with randos, like you're fucked.
I'd probably have to say my favorite mode is probably free for all.
Free for all.
Ooh.
Free
Free for all is really good. Well,
I'm
when you're
really-
by yourself,
Usually I'm playing late and nobody else is playing.
Zach
so.
plays a lot of games by himself.
Oh, another
Yes,
one
I-
I didn't even think of. Another one I didn't think of was Domination.
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Because, like, think about it. All the
Battlefield.
Battlefield games are Domination.
Halo has it too.
Halo has its King of the Hill and the Domination.
Strongholds.
Yeah, Strongholds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gears has it too. I forgot Warzone, I think it's called.
Yeah. I thought Warzone was just everyone has one life, but I know there is a.
No, it's Execution.
Oh, okay.
Execution, everybody has one life. Warzone is like the flag points
Right.
on the map. I don't know. It's an interesting aspect to the game.
Yeah.
Keeps it fresh.
You ever play Astro Capture the Flag at a friend's house? One,
we
one,
played it a
one
few
flag
times.
in the front yard, one flag in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we played it down on your street every once in a while.
Yeah, and there was like a line that goes through the house, and then like if you cross that line, you get tagged.
Yeah.
Like it's like enemy territory, so you had people guarding the lines.
I remember that we used to play at your friend's house and we literally had people just sneaking army crawling on the grass in the middle of the night
Yeah, that was super fun.
trying to go over to get the flag.
That's how I saw my first pair of boobies was playing capture the flag.
It's a story.
Tell this
It's a story for either another time or
Or right now. All right. No, we were just playing capture the flag. And it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. And all of a
2
sudden,
a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
It's 2 a.m. in the afternoon.
Hey, what do you want from me, all right? You're about to hear my movie story, right?
All right, go.
No, that's what we were playing capture the flag. It was weird we weren't being like too loud because obviously our neighbors didn't hear us. They were girls of roughly our age, and they went downstairs and they had to get out of their swimsuits because they were just in the hot tub. And all of a sudden we were like, oh, the basement light turned on, and us being little pervy 6th graders looked down the basement. And cha-ching!
I'm expecting comments being like, I don't like Brad anymore.
I was in the 6th grade.
Zach is,
I was a
or
growing boy.
Brad is destroying all reputation.
Did you guys ever play like Manhunt?
Yeah, man,
Yep.
that's cool.
Manhunt was fun.
That was fun.
Flashlight tag.
Yeah, flashlight tag. You guys used to play. You
Flashlight
guys said you
tag?
used to play a lot of airsoft.
Yep.
Ooh, airsoft was good. I never played paintball. Did you guys play paintball?
I used to paintball all the time.
I'm sorry, flashlight tag?
You
Yeah.
ever play flashlight tag? You play it in
that
pitch
was
black.
like the little sissy version of like normal tag. Like that's
well,
when
I mean,
you have that friend who
kids.
tags too hard and you fall down. So like, no, I don't want to play tag anymore. We're gonna play flashlight tag.
That's the problem. We didn't play with assholes who tag too hard. That's why we
Well,
played.
I did.
No, airsoft is cool. Airsoft is cool because unlike paintball, you could get real ass like World War II style guns. And yeah.
And I don't know, watching videos on this stuff, it seems, I want to say more real, but it seems like it can be
the
more
rules are more intense.
realistic. Like, it's not real by any means.
Right.
But I feel like it can get more intense playing airsoft than paintball.
Your mindset going into a battle of airsoft is way different than paintball. Because paintball, you're just like trying
Okay.
to watch your corners and like go like full force. Airsoft, you're sneaking around and you're like watching
Hiding in
for
bushes.
snipers and yeah,
Paintball was a very aggressive game.
yeah. It was really just like heads butting. Airsoft, you kind of got to like use your brain and sneak around and yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
What's a strategy that you guys implemented when playing like back when first person shooters were better?
Bum rush.
Was yours was just bum rush?
You
Just
know
go
what it
right
was?
up the middle?
Not right in the middle though. From this always go as far. Even if like there's a channel like I know most of the guys come down this side alley. I'm going around the side alley. Always just go to the far reaches of the map and then come back in on their side. That was
What
always.
about you? Did you have a tactic that you
Great
guys went to?
strategy in any shooter. You get one or like if I see you moving up on the side, I'm gonna distract whoever you're going for. Distractions just work so great.
I was back in like MW2 and stuff. I was the assist. Like I love getting assists on kills. So what I would do is you go opposite of everybody else, and then you come around and you come behind and you swap the spawns on them. So then what happens is next time they die, they spawn right behind your team, and your team's like, oh, and they're like turn around and try killing them. That was super fun. But no, yeah, I like playing first person shooters with you guys because you guys are good about, you see one person going after somebody, you sit back and you're like, ba 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 ba,
Yeah,
hit them
you
from
can't
back.
be
And then
hard.
that allows the third person to go around back and flank them even harder.
Right.
So then you have one person hitting them right in the front, one person hitting them from the back, and then you got one person coming all the way around.
Yeah, you can't be a kill hog. You gotta open your
Like
voice.
playing Gears of War, you will win almost every single match playing like that.
Right.
Because
Especially the spawn swap. Like the spawn swap so quick in that game. Like
yeah, it's unbelievable. And you gotta let people know when the spawn swap because
Right.
Usually, what I try to do, since I'm always going like the heavy guns
Right.
with mine, I usually try to find like where like the main focal points are, like where everybody always goes to fight. And I always try to get it from like everyone's always looking down this one hallway, this way, that way. I try to approach it from a different way, like not necessarily behind them, from a different angle.
Yeah.
And just try to like mow them down and just pin them down.
you're a camper.
oh.
No, I don't sit there. I just run around and do it.
Um,
I just
Camping would be me sitting there all day waiting for them to come. No, I just keep moving around.
So I see 2 mini bottles of Kraken left,
Zach's got to take one.
and I'm just saying I just
can't handle it.
I just downloaded a wheel spinning app. It gives us a 1/4 chance.
mix it with your
And-
Coke.
I'm gonna spin it right now.
All right, let's see who gets it.
All right, it's still spinning, looking.
Wait.
Fuck, it's me!
There you go.
Nice. Brad's
Alright.
taking a shot.
Alright.
All right, Kraken.
That was
Kraken
that
open
was
this
super
bottle
loud.
of Kraken so
Yeah.
Brad can crack it down his
All
windpipe.
right, here it goes. Let's spin a second time. So let's do the second bottle.
No. It's Zach.
Beat Brad again.
Corey.
Oh, no.
Ah.
You spelled his name wrong.
What? No.
That'd be the
You
loudest
spelled
fuck.
Corey's name wrong?
Oh, correct.
How do you spell?
I
Oh, no, correct. Yeah, right.
I did
How do
an
you-
autocorrect. I just spelled it wrong.
Auto correct.
I thought there were 3 bottles of Kraken.
No, I mixed one with my Red Bull.
You're doing yours first. I can't do mine right now.
All right, I'll do it first.
You spun first.
I can't open the bottle.
All right. Well, they're getting ready. Jake. So I recently found an article like the most popular. Okay.
I'm intensively listening.
Zach or Jake looks like he just did a line of cocaine.
Jesus.
Well, you guys didn't do line of coke before we started doing this?
I don't
No,
know.
you did mine.
That's what you're putting down my tooth hole.
Disclaimer. This cannot be used in the court of law. So
Because we actually didn't do it.
yeah, nothing happened.
Because Jake does a lot of coke.
You didn't
He
hear
doesn't want to
shit.
get in trouble.
You didn't hear
Okay.
shit.
I'll give you guys each one guess to name one of the top 5 games that are most popular
Oh, I'm
for
ready.
Xbox. Well, you can see it, so you don't count. One of you two.
To name just one of them?
One of the 5.
Wait, the most popular of all time or
Most
best
popular?
selling?
Right now.
From this was sampled between September 26th of last year to February 12th.
Most sold.
Most popular, like most played.
Most played? That's way
Yes,
different.
September to February of last year
Yeah. No,
Oh
to
my-
February of this year.
till February this year, but September.
Any of the
last
Yes.
top 5?
Any of the top 5. Take a guess.
Rocket League.
No.
Fuck.
Just think
year.
about it.
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1 is number 1.
What? That's shitty.
Jake, no. There's
And I
a
went Jake.
What
Jake,
about
Jake,
What
Jake,
about
left.
Minecraft?
Minecraft's on the list, but it's 6.
Number 6?
Six.
Oh.
It goes Battlefield, GTA 5, FIFA 17, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
FIFA 17.
FIFA's pretty popular.
Oh, worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, then Black Ops 3.
You know, I probably would have guessed
Then
Grand
Minecraft.
Theft Auto. Battlefield 1, I guess that was like their peak period, right? They're not
Probably, yeah. That's probably when.
Yeah, that sounds like a weird list.
Games like that, like, because they'll peak for like 5 months and then they're done. And I try to, it's weird, like, when I go out to buy new games, I'll try not to get the games anymore that I know are just going to peak for like 3-4 months and be done.
Yeah.
Because I've been bitten in the ass before.
You want to know what
Example
game I
one.
thought it was going to be like that? Was Rocket League for a long time. I thought it was just going to be, a quick little
No,
peek and then hit and
Wait,
miss, like
it
a little
would've-
spark in the pan.
It would have, but they're still coming out with stuff for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Evolve kind of really let me down. I was excited.
Yeah.
For that.
Fucking well.
That one.
We got,
What do you
some,
rate
we
for
got
that?
some pretty good games.
Yeah, we got some
It's
decent.
like
We got some
eyeballing
decent
it.
games out of that.
I don't want to drink it.
The most popular section of the
Yeah.
Xbox store is fucked. Because it's like most popular in the past like month. It's not most popular of all time. That's why a lot of those sections of
I
storefronts are
really don't
shitty.
want to drink this Kraken.
You,
No,
Brad,
I
is
like
it-
Kraken, but me and Kraken have had some really bad nights. Example number 1, New Year's Eve 2016.
The nights you saw those tits playing Manhunt.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were all drinking Kraken. They were all drinking film of Kraken.
I was in the 6th
Am I
grade
right?
drinking a lot of Kraken. Was Kraken even out back then in 2006?
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably. Who knows? Just drink it.
Jake, why don't you have another cough drop?
Ooh.
I'll cough right into the fucking.
No, don't do that. Our listeners already hate us for Drake's cough.
No, our listeners already hate me and Zach. Me for coughing and Zach for editing. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much. I did come out and took blame for that and apologized.
It's alright. We'll
I'm
review
sick,
this.
people. It happens. When you're sick and you're at work and you're coughing, nobody's like, wow, I wish this person would really stop coughing.
Coughing.
No, they're like, oh, he's obviously sick. Leave him alone.
You know,
that's
stay away
not-
from it.
That's not what your intern said to me.
Ooh. You know who's a great Pokemon? Coughing.
Are you having sex with the interns again, Brad?
What?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
So I just went to the office downstairs from us.
Seen it?
It is so cold and nice in their office,
Yeah.
and it is unbearably hot in here.
Yeah. That's not that hot. Are you sweating?
It was like walking into a sauna.
You know, someday we're going to figure out this whole microphone thing. We're all going to have our own microphones.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go do a remote podcast out somewhere.
We actually have good microphones.
Definitely
we just
not.
can't get them to work.
Yeah, we can't figure them out. So if anybody listening knows how,
Jay, shave, you motherfucker.
Jake
Alright, Brad, take the shot.
Jake Shape doesn't know what the fuck he's talking.
Jake Shaver's a prick.
I'll call him. Ditch us to go to Myrtle Beach. That's cool.
Ooh, yeah. How about that? Black spiced rum.
Oh, 94 proof. How's that taste?
Yep, that's good.
His face just looked like he got hit in the head with a fucking umbrella.
That happened earlier. Fuck you, Jake.
Yeah, sorry, I hit him in the back of the head with a spring-loaded umbrella.
That hurt a lot.
It was pretty funny.
I think I have an egg in the back of my head.
A what?
An egg.
And
I'm
Alright.
sorry about that.
Zach, we have to talk about comic book related something. You
Ooh.
saw Wonder Woman.
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I really liked it.
You did?
Yeah.
I heard it was very, very good.
It was. There were moments. Now, before the comments bash me on this,
Oh no.
there were moments that reminded me, like plot-wise, to Captain America, like the first one.
The first Avenger.
Like mainly,
They're actually similar characters. Keep going.
keep going. Same thing, different war.
Yeah.
But like main thing.
That's a good subtitle.
No, same thing, different one.
Yeah.
That's a good tagline, yeah.
There we go.
That's a good tattoo. Let's go.
Um,
Let's go right now. I want to get a tattoo.
No, but like plot-wise, where there's someone in command of actually both German armies. There's always there's a scientist that's trying to develop something,
Mm.
and this isn't really a major plot point, so it's not really that much of not a spoiler. But if you don't want me to ruin anything,
Skip
Spoiler
ahead.
alert!
Skip
spoiler
ahead for a
alert.
second.
Spoiler alerts in action. They take out some of the military officials wanting to do something that the one commander didn't want to, and they try to take off and bomb a certain location with a plane.
Mm.
It's not really even a major plot
That's
point,
super
so-
vague. I don't think people are going to be pissed.
Both Captain America and Wonder Woman did that. Like they covered different wars.
Right.
They both had this. It was them and like a small group of other people, like trying to do this whole operation.
I heard the special effects were kind of cheesy.
Not really.
No?
There was like maybe 1 or 2 points that it could have been a little better, but most of it was really nice and clean.
What would you give it out of 10? Wonder Woman in theaters.
On the Zackometer.
Let's see.
A 1 being like,
1 being bad.
a 1 being like, this movie needs to go straight to DVD. A 10 being like, we need to stop recording right now and go watch it.
You win though because you don't have any money.
Whatever, man.
Wow.
We have to cut costs somewhere.
I'd say like a solid 8.5, 9.
8.5? No, I had an idea. I have an idea. We should just fucking talk about spoilers. Fuck it.
No.
No.
I have an idea of how we should edit them out.
Is this supposed to be for off air and you're just too drunk to realize?
No, I'm not even drunk.
What's in those cough drops,
Excellent.
motherfucker?
Cocaine.
They're cracking drops.
Crack it.
They're crack drops.
We'll go spoiler alert. Boom. And then you know how TVs, the thing pops up and it's like the colored bars and it's like,
Yeah.
we'll do that for like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds maybe.
Open
And
it
all of
up
a sudden
for
it
you.
cuts back into the audio after the spoiler's been done.
Okay.
It's an easy cut to make. And it's
You
just-
guys are
We're not the ones doing the cuts.
You guys are in the middle of an IT.
You
meeting
do them
right now.
before any of us can even try to do them.
This is live workshopping on the Pixel Force podcast.
Well, as soon as I get back from Rod Fuckster, as I call it, because I fucking hate Rochester. Yeah.
Fuckster?
I'll start editing.
You need to figure out how to get them on iTunes.
Rochester's a
Oh, I
far
gotta
away.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
I tried that. I couldn't get it to
I
work.
figured it out.
Okay.
Guys, let's stop live workshopping our podcast.
Oh yeah, whatever. You know.
Yeah,
Rochester's a far away from San Diego. You need to get out there.
yeah, I know, but there's flooding and people.
Floods, deserts, bars.
And cracking.
It's like a 7.5 hour flight.
It is.
Well, I drove, so
Wow, that's an
Jesus.
easy day drive.
yeah, especially in my Nissan Maxima.
He came back just for Saturday. He's got to go back tomorrow.
Yeah. I came back for this podcast. Y'all better be appreciative.
It better be a good one.
Y'all.
How
better.
can you
That's
breathe?
It's too late. It's not a good one. Have you guys been to the theater lately besides Zach?
No.
No?
I was this close to. I would have been going to see Wonder Woman today if I didn't come back and do the podcast.
Movies are expensive, bro.
They are expensive.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of drive-in theaters in the area that are super cheap.
You know what I will say? I
Yeah,
noticed
shitty.
movie theaters are way cheaper in the South. Like I went and saw like Civil War and I don't know.
For like
I saw
25 cents?
no like $8. $8.
That's pretty expensive.
That's not that expensive.
For
Seeing
mo-
how we're spending $13 to $14 on tickets.
Yeah, that's not really that bad.
In
Yeah.
San Diego.
In San Diego,
Matinee in San
No,
Diego is
not-
like $9.
not Albany.
Oh,
Nobody
God.
cares about all that.
He pulled away the curtain.
Whenever people are like, oh, where are you from? And you're like, New York. They're like, oh, the city? And you're like, no. And
Oh.
they're like, so Canada, right? And I'm like, no.
And then they're like, is your house haunted? Because upstate New York is just a bunch of haunted houses. Oh, shit, I just gave away where we live.
Oh no!
Ah, fuck. But
Oh.
Brad already said all
It's a Bradcast.
We had
It's
to
so
cut.
cute.
We had to cut costs.
It's got
No,
really
I will
dark.
say, so I was working for the Army out in Rochester, and everything they've promised me has been wrong, just the exact opposite. No, they said that I was going to get paid this amount. They were fucking wrong. I got paid this amount. They keep saying that the living standards of the breakfast out there they were serving us was really great. They were wrong. The breakfast sucked. The dinner was eggplant parm that was cooked to a
Dude.
wafer.
Oh, I was about to say, eggplant parm is bomb.
No, I love eggplant parm. That's the problem. Because like they cooked it till it was a fucking like piece of charcoal.
Gross.
So that's why I came back this weekend. That and this podcast.
Are you going to take that shot? Of
No, this is your shot.
I'm not
I
taking it
spun
till
the
we're on
wheel.
air.
If
You spun the wheel twice.
I just
because
thought of a
you were
topic.
ashamed.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
Jake has the topic. Everyone, shh. Shut the
Michael
fuck
Bay.
There's a topic.
What do you got, Jake?
So when playing video games, bring it back to games.
Ooh, bring it back to game.
When you play video games, have you guys ever felt like an ultimate high followed by an immediate low?
Yeah.
Like you
Huh.
finish a game and you're like, oh my god, and then you're depressed because you're like, oh man, now it's over.
Or you do a hit of coke and then you take a shot.
Oh.
That's a pretty big high.
I can't believe it. All right, so I still remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
their
no, I
first
knew he
map-
was going to say
No,
God.
they came out with a map pack. Their first map pack after that game got released. I don't know what it's called, but they came out with
It's
a
called like a
trailer.
stimulus package.
Sure, why not? They came out with a trailer for the map pack, and they were talking about people who had mapathy, who they would because they've been
my
playing the game
God.
so long that they would be like,
They know it like top of
yeah, and
breakfast,
it was really funny because they'd be like, guy in the farmhouse silo, always there sniping.
Did you just say mapathy?
That's what they called it. They called it mapathy.
Oh my God.
And so
Shoot
they were
me
like,
now.
here's a cure for your mapathy. Brand new Call of Duty DLC maps. He's like, now I don't know where they're hiding. I've just found one in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
I've had a couple instances like that. The first one was the first Walking Dead game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I played through it. I was like, oh,
The Telltale game?
Yeah, the story is fucking fantastic. I love everything about it. And then you finish it, and you're like, man, that's so, now I need to find something else to fill that void. The second time, I was playing Black Ops 2,
See?
and I was must have been like 28 now or something absurd like that.
Because you're God.
Internet crapped out, lost connection to the internet.
What game was
So it
this?
was Black Ops 2.
Oh, okay.
So it was an ultimate high, like, oh my god, I'm 28-0, followed by, like, a sheer, like, feel of panic and shock, like, that really just happened when the internet cracked out. It was one of the, like, looking back at it, it was one of the funniest things I've ever been through in my life, of video gaming.
I can think of one.
You can think of one?
I'm going off of Brad's idea of Call of Duty. There were points in time where you got 4-player zombies going, and you get like pack-a-punch ready. Like you pack-a-punch both your guns, and like you're fucking full force. Like, dude, we are set, and then we all go down.
Yeah.
That is
That's usually how it goes, too.
that's the super high to low.
Oh, that was a good
We've had that happen to a couple times when it was me, you, Teddy, and who else? It was Jake, right?
Yeah, and
We would play.
what was that first Black Ops 3 map called? It was like the
town. It was like the town.
It was like the 50s, like nightclub
Yeah.
thing. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we got through.
Shadows of Evil.
Yep, we got
Yeah.
through all. We got all the grubs. We got all the collectibles. Pack a punch all of our weapons. As soon as we pack a punch all of our weapons, all 4 of us immediately went down.
Yeah.
And it was probably one of the most frustrating things I've ever. I'm pretty sure Jake Schaaf shut his Xbox off because
I'm pretty sure too.
we were on like wave 36 or something like that.
Jake Shave, you're not on this podcast. Fuck you.
Yeah, whatever, man. You're gonna ditch us to go to Myrtle Beach.
Zach, what's yours?
I don't think I really have a point like that, but I did have.
You
Hold
haven't
on.
been playing good enough
Plot
games.
twist.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
I did have one where I was it was actually last night. I was playing XCOM 2, and I'm just about to start my last mission, the last mission of the game. I see I got 24 enemies I gotta fight. All of them like these big, heavy guys with like crazy health and armor. I'm like, okay, so I can only have 6 guys. I've got to try and take all these guys out. Which ones do I take? Which armor sets do I give them? Which guns do I give them? Which utilities do I give them, like health packs, armor, extra armor, stuff like that? Like, okay, so I had this all set up. I'm ready to go. Just about to start my mission, and my power goes out.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like
All
even without your power going out, I feel like XCOM, there's a lot of, like, you get fucked for, like, a lot of dumb shit.
Like, all your guys miss
Yeah, exactly.
on just some one guy.
Or, like, I remember when XCOM 2 first came out, I remember seeing a screenshot where a guy had his gun and the barrel was, like, in the alien's mouth,
Yeah, like
and it said
75%.
accuracy, like, 50%. It's like, what the fuck?
One problem I have with XCOM 2, I mean, I've spent countless hours playing this game lately. It always crashes on me.
That's
Either,
because it's on an Xbox.
not true. Either it'll just completely exit out, or just freeze, or these characters will just bug out.
Have you ever had to do that thing where it goes,
Yeah, constantly.
and then it goes right to the dashboard, and you're like, okay, thanks for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
the sound is
constantly.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like, goes to the tiles, and you're like, what the fuck?
It's like when my PC crashed and my supervisor was in the middle of saying, "Did you get your shit fixed, fucker?" And I'm like, "Oh, fucker, it crashed." So I just heard,
And you literally just watch the whole thing go boom,
and I watched my $1,200
OS.
laptop
boom.
blow up in front of my eyes.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty funny.
I got my moment. I figured it out. My worst high and low. So I used to be ranked in the top 5% in the world on NHL 15 Ultimate Team.
I thought you were going to say your high to low was when Counter-Strike crashed, and you were like, let's fucking play!
And it was pretty. I was up there, but
Brad's bad at Counter-Strike.
Ooh, did you fix your shit, fucker?
I,
NHL what?
15 NHL 15. I used to be like I'm pretty good at a lot of the NHLs, but Ultimate Team I specialize in because I knew, especially 15. It was really easy to organize your team and just make a really OP team. Because you said fuck positions, like I don't care if Crosby's a center, I'm gonna put him at left wing. Like it's all about just stats, just getting your stats as high as possible.
Yeah, you want a team filled with all 90 plus.
Pretty much. And that's what it turned out to be. You can even have duplicate players. They got rid of that after NHL 15. But Ultimate Team, you could have duplicate players, and so like I had like 3 like Shea Webbers playing defense and shit. But basically, I was in the top 5% in the world, and
Who's Shea Weber?
he was a really good defenseman.
Who's Sidney Crosby?
He's like the best player
I'm
in
just
the
kidding.
NHL. But I would be.
What's the NHL?
Yeah, that's right.
What's
Okay.
hockey?
Exactly. I'm Canadian. It's a Canadian cast. No, it would be you get this ultimate high when you're playing this guy and it's like impossible. You can't score. Else you score a goal and you have this brief moment of euphoria. You're like, oh, damn, it finally happened. Third period, 30 seconds left. I scored. And then about 10 seconds later, he scores and you ties it back up. Or puts himself in the lead and beats you.
Hmm.
I've had, oh my God, there's so many moments where there'd be like 5 seconds left and I'll let in a goal and the other guy will win. Oh,
Speaking of highs to lows, I think it's the end of our podcast.
I have one more topic that I want to bring up.
Do you want to bring something up?
Yeah,
We've
it
got a
doesn't,
few minutes, yeah.
it doesn't have
Bring it up real
anything to do with what we talked about.
Okay. Ended
What?
it out on a Jake cast.
It is fucking hot outside right now, as we mentioned
I'm sweating
before.
in this room.
It is awful. So I'm gonna bring up something that has to do with summertime. What to you guys is the quintessential start of summer? Like when you think of it, you think summer.
I got mine.
This year was hard because there's so much rain
Yeah.
until like a day ago.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it
felt
went
like-
from being like 40 degrees at night to like 94 degrees.
It felt like April was like 3 months long.
Yeah, April did go on for a little while.
What's yours though?
Usually Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
Yeah. Memorial Day, you can usually kind of mark. So usually Memorial Day is the first summer events. There's a lot of because it's night, especially for upstate New York or San Diego.
It's upstate San
Yeah.
Diego.
Yeah, tomato, right?
Tomato San Diego.
Tomato San Diego. No, the weather's not always too nice up here. So April seemed like it lasted a long time. When you hit Memorial Day, usually it's like, okay, now there's gonna be a bunch of bullshit made up events just to get people
Like the
outside.
4th of July.
That's no, that's okay, sure. No, like I'm talking like there's a lot of events, especially in the cities near to get people out and interact in the town. They want to wait for the good weather. Memorial Day is my start.
It's weird because when I think of summer, I think of something that happens at the end of summer, beginning of fall.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Usually when the fairs come around.
Oh,
Okay.
Fairs and carnivals come around.
That's
Like,
That's a
I
lot of
think
beginning
of, like,
fall.
wow.
Are we in
This is-
summer right now?
Yeah,
No,
we're-
not
no,
technically.
first day of summer I think is in like 2 weeks.
June 21st. I think.
That's so weird. 'Cause, like, I consider right now summer.
Oh,
It is,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When it starts getting consistently over 80 degrees during the day, it's summertime.
Yeah.
I usually think summer like when I have to go to bed with a fan on.
Ooh,
When it's hot enough to have to sleep with a fan on.
Oh, see, I sleep with the fan on year round.
You know what I see
I know.
summer as? You know, like the local ice cream shops that are closed for like a seasonal thing.
Yeah.
When they open up, it's like, yeah, it's getting hot out.
Yeah.
That's my indication.
Okay.
You know what's weird too? Summer, or I guess this goes for a lot of seasons. There's never really like a true defining moment. You know, like where you think in your
Nah,
head
yeah.
like fall has started or summer has started. It's usually like
It's a really long transition.
yeah. So like you said, the ice cream shops open. I'm like, oh look, it's almost summer, and I'll say that all the way up, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's the middle of fucking summer, and I've been saying for the whole beginning of summer, oh, it's almost summer.
Yeah.
But you said fall, and I think when football season comes around is March.
That's a good
beginning
one.
of Fall.
Yeah, when it first week of football is like late September.
Yeah, like second week of September or something
Well,
like that.
It was easy to kind of tell seasons, right? When you're in high school, because once you go back to school, you almost consider that fall.
Yeah.
You don't want to think about you going to school and it still being summer because that's depressing. Because you consider
Well,
summer
that's
being
what it is,
vacation.
so yeah. For the first couple weeks, you're back in school. It's summertime.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take the shot of Kraken.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh man, if you were gonna do it, I was gonna do it. But now that you're holding it in your hand,
There's
I'm
only,
not
okay,
changing
so
my-
there were 3 Kraken bottles when we started, and now there's only 2.
I drank one.
You did?
yeah, and then I drank one.
And you did a fire?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
So Jake, oh go. Oh, you did the whole thing. Quality right there.
And there it goes.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
All right.
So that has been the Pixel Boys podcast.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're like I said, we're gonna go through 22 likes.
22.
22
Not
likes.
20, not 21, it's gonna be 22. If we get 23, then hey, that's Michael Jordan's, jersey.
All right. So this has been Zach,
Brad.
Peace out, bitches.
Corey.
and there goes Jake.